Yo, listen up as I narrate the Vector's tale. A man from afar riding the temporal gale. Ronin by name and a Ronin by fate. In the tapestry of time he's got a date. He ain't just saving, he's exploring the rift. In the timelines he travels, he's given a lift. Seeking tech and secrets in a world that's gone astray. Ronin's the man who's gonna find a way. Ronin Vector, the chrono navigator. In the flow of time, he's the prime innovator. Exploring the realms where few dare to venture. He's the Ronin Vector, the timeline's avenger. From a future so bright to our present so bleak, he's the silent watcher, the tech he does seek. Not just a savior, but a seeker of lore. Ronin's the key to what we're looking for. Through the ruins and the relics, he's making his mark. A beacon of hope in the timeline so dark. With every secret he finds, every piece he retrieves. He's crafting a future nobody believes. Ronin Vector, with the vision so clear. In the shadows of time, he's got nothing to fear. An explorer at heart, with a will that won't sever. He's the Ronin Vector, forever and ever. So when you feel the ground shake and the air gets colder, know that Ronin's passing by as the world grows older. In the whispers of time, his legend's inscribed. Ronin Vector, the man who defied. Ronin Vector, the chrono navigator. In the flow of time, he's the prime innovator. Exploring the realms where few dare to venture. He's the Ronin Vector, the timeline's avenger. Ronin Vector, with a vision so clear. In the shadows of time, he's got nothing to fear. An explorer at heart, with a will that won't sever. He's the Ronin Vector, forever and ever. So when you feel the ground shake and the air gets colder, know that Ronin's passing by as the world grows older. In the whispers of time, his legend's inscribed. Ronin Vector, the man who defied.
Hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever you are, whenever you are, however you are. I'm excited. Bravo. Welcome. We're doing some Avowed today. Now, I wouldn't be coming on here unless I was confident it was going to happen, right? So when you see this, don't freak out, but I had to download, one last thing as the game unlocked for me in order to be able to play it. We're at 97, 98%. So it's just about ready. How you doing, Bravo? What's going on today? What's good in your life? All right, here we go. I love moments like this, breaking ground on new things, new technology, new software. It doesn't matter to me. I'm a junkie. I love it. Sure. Take it all, Microsoft. Come on now. Compile those shaders. You can do it. I believe in you. Positive thoughts, folks. I don't know what we're walking into. I don't know if it'll be broken. I don't know if the game will have shitty writing. I don't know. But it's Obsidian. We got a good shot. I have to believe we got a good shot. Hopefully this is like a one-time deal. But I can live with anything. Depending on your system. So what's happening to people right now if they have a shitty system? I'm not saying this is taking forever, but curious how long it takes for people with less sophisticated hardware. Yeah, be proud of your purchase, Xbox, Microsoft. Wow. Look at all these grapes. Bravo, please tell me you caught the MCR Ranger in the logo. Don't tell me you missed it. Well, they're already beating Bethesda by a lot. I only say that because they're using the Unreal Engine. That's all. Bethesda has a famously shitty game engine. Gets better over time, like as modders fix it, but let's see. Yep, I like all that. I don't know if I want toggle or hold. I think I want toggle. You know what? They might have a reason. I'll try default for now. I have an Xbox controller on standby too. Oh, I do not like aim assist. Do not want. Yeah. I don't like anything that kind of like controls, like I don't want assist magnetism or aim assist or my attacks to home in on people. If I can't do it myself, then I don't deserve it. Damn right. Because I'm a premium man. All right, let me adjust the volume just a smidge here. I wonder if I can fix. I don't want the audio to dip out every time. Oh yeah, we gotta set the graphic settings. Frame limit, unlimited. Biatch, field of view. Keep that. I do not like motion blur. there any reason why I wouldn't want that on? Curious why it was defaulted off. Turn that puppy up. Yeah, and if it sucks, I can always scale down. That's kind of how I treat things. Keep it on 10, scale it down. Every 2 minutes might be too much. Sure. Nice with all that. Pretty simple. All right, pretty basic stuff. All right, let's get started.
Aora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the
Doing good,
turning
but
of
my
the
Fallout 4
wheel.
mods don't work
In a
anymore.
cycle
Yeah,
of
see, it makes it hard to keep up with Fallout 4
watched over
sometimes.
by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is
Now,
treasured
my
by
goal
Rose,
is to be as evil
Our
as
Lady
possible.
of Law
Like,
and
whatever the
Vengeance.
most sick and
The
demented
burn
choices I can make,
clean,
I'm gonna try and go
but
for.
our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us.
I feel like most people go
and
for like
our
a
empire has
canon
suffered
ending type
revolts,
scenario where they,
famines,
go for the good guy ending.
challenges to rightful
So we're just gonna go
rule.
straight to depraved.
We lack a common purpose, but we could find it
If
in
it's
the
even
living
possible.
lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles.
So
and
Australia?
us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now,
Yeah,
as
so it's
our
like D&D
colonists
Australia.
crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many
Definitely
years ago,
D&D
you were
Australia.
born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb.
So this is just an autobiography of me.
To many, an abomination.
Yeah, okay, it's
You
still
grew up
accurate.
an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity.
I'd like to
And
think I
within
got
my
beat up
core,
because I went around
you
telling
found
people I'm the golden
purpose.
god.
Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
I can't wait to tell everybody I'm the chosen one. Oh boy, what am I even looking at here? All right, let me get my bowl loaded here. We're gonna get real stoned and we're gonna make an evil character. Well, what would pass for evil looking in this universe? What is all this shit on his face? It's like if the Little Mermaid threw up on my head. Amazing. I'm not shitting on it. I find it to be creative. It kind of reminds me of something from like a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Where like the undead and whatever have like all that sea shit on their head. How do you see? What are you looking through? So wait, do I have to... Okay, so I can change everything. Good. I don't mind being a humanoid. Just being an old Asian man. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more weed. You talked me into it, Bravo. Godlike features? Okay, so that's how they explain that. That's why I'm considered godly. So wait, does the preset decide what, like, race I am? Then, basically? Kinda. Okay, so you have to pick the preset for your race, then. That's what I'm gathering. Whatever. I'll figure it out as we go. I want to go with someone vaguely Asian. I want to go full Asian, but we'll see if they have anything that suits me. Yeah, that has a punchable face if I ever saw one. It's like kind of doing the duck lips thing. Very punchable. I don't like any of these. Don't like none of you. Let's see what this freak actually looks like. Get that shit off your head. How do I unfuck it? Probably under hair, or I don't know. Can I not get rid of it? Am I stupid? Guess I just have to pick one that doesn't have it already. Look at this sassy guy. And not seeing me in any of these. Gonna have to do a lot of tweaking. Guess I'll start with that. We'll chisel it away until it looks more like me. I really wish they'd let you change the color on these. Because I like the idea of having like a fungus mushroom kind of deal, but I'm not in the pink. It's just not in the pink. Sue me. There we go, that's a little more subtle. I will be the evil mushroom man. Mycology man. Want to be able to see my eyebrows. Okay, so I do have to pick one. I'll go with this one because it stays on theme, but I'm hiding it because I don't want to see it. Okay, I understand. So you're born as a godlike person. That's what they call them, godlikes. Take what you will from it. You're a fucking freak, right? You're grown with all this plant shit on you, whatever shape and form it may take. I grew up, I got relentlessly bullied as a child because I probably went around, I'm going to play an asshole. So my backstory is going to be I went around going to people, I'm the golden mushroom god, like, you gotta do what I say, and then I got the living piss beat out of me every time. Rightfully so. So that's gonna be my self-created backstory. And I'm here to bring mushroom supremacy to the world. That's gonna be the evil goal. I actually do have long hair, but I rarely see anything done for dudes that would do me justice. I guess. Can I have like a snake mullet thing going on? I might go with that. Call me Snake. Change the beard up too. Don't they have something for people that like take years to grow a little bit of facial hair? Where's that option? Guess we'll just go with a nice mustache. Make that hair a little darker. I do like that they give you a bunch of customization options. It's welcomed. God, I look like a freak. Imagine just getting beat up for that. Like, do you think it would hurt, like, if you just nibbled, like, a little bit of that off? Like, just, like, on the edge? Do you think, like, I would feel it? I'm at least curious what it tastes like, I'm not gonna lie. And, you know, maybe I will go with the crown of branches here. If I'm gonna be a freak, I may as well embrace it, right? I need something that's relatively out of the way. I'm not excited about all this hair clipping through all willy-nilly. Fixing my mods as we speak. Good. Did any of those methods I showed you help fix any of your problems? I know it doesn't fix everything, but I know it can help at least get things moving sometimes. Guess I'll stick with this one. Even though it does clip annoyingly there. Like, what's gonna happen when I put on a helmet? You know what? I'm just not gonna use it. It just clips too much. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, let's fix this mug. My mama is my sister. Yeah, that's freaky. Yeah, hopefully over time they add more godlike features to the game, or, you know, at least let modders step in Something like that. I could go for some dual eye color action, why not? And I'm gonna stick with red. I'll change my mind immediately. I think it's the symmetry that bothers me. I don't know. I got some kind of scruple with symmetry, I suppose. So yeah, let's get like a Super Saiyan 3 brow going. It was a managed thing issue. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me smoke this other bowl. Get those creative brain juices going. Little pipe weed for the Hobbit, you know what I'm saying? No, in actuality, I'm just smoking butter. I say I'm smoking concentrates, but it's actually just butter. It's not even real butter, it's like plant-based butter, yeah. Yeah. I've just been faking it to look cool in front of everybody. Because I look so cool. Just like how I look cool in the game. Look at the little baby ear. Look at it. Like, what's it even doing there, even if it's gonna be that small? Just wanna flick it off. It's fucking hilarious to me. Big, small. I'm a little on the small side, but I'm not a fucking... they're not like baby size, right? I don't know, maybe they are. Yeah, let's get dirty. I don't know, I don't like the idea of my character walking around with a fine layer of grime all the time. I mean, I'm down with getting grimy, you know, but once you start seeing like visible filth on you, it's time to go into the shower or bath. Hell, take a horse bath, you know? Do something. This was nothing. Yeah. Who's a pretty girl? Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. I'm like the Thing. It's clobbering time. Kind of matches with the eyebrows a little bit. Have to, like, get it on same color, I guess. Can have a weird, like, leathery look to me. I don't know. I might go with it. Because I want to accentuate more that I'm a freak, but I don't necessarily want to, like, break the laws of physics with my hair clipping through every which way and whatever. Eyeliner. And I dig I'm not gonna lie, this is like some music I would listen to like while I'm working or something. I'm glad I didn't turn it off right away. Oh, I could be leaking. I could look like I'm leaky. Or I could make it look like I'm always crying, like, I'm the sad evil man. No one will love mushrooms with me. Who needs it? I'm with the Dawn Guard in Skyrim. Oh, alright. Something tells me you usually go vampire, don't you, though? Because I usually find, like, I'll do the Dawn Guard not as my first choice. I'll say that. I'm not saying they're as good or as bad or anything. I think I almost always go with Vampire Lord every time. What, I could paint on a beard? Is that what this is? That's funny. It's kind of funny. It's creative. I'm not shitting on it because it kind of works. It doesn't look bad. I took the shit off my face. How much of an outcast do I want to be? I've never really been one for tattoos. Alright, we got Arcane Scholar, Court Augur, Noble Scion, Vanguard Scout, War Hero. After graduating with honors from Braganil Academy, you published a treatise on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and drew heir of a local lord. When he had you arrested, the Emperor intervened and... Okay, we see what's happening, right? Do I even have to say it? I'm not gonna even say it, but we all recognize the Emperor intervening. It's very similar to something. And even that's not the most original story, so... But I see you, Emperor. When he had you arrested, the Emperor intervened and recruited you into the archives of the Imperial Court. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. You forgot more than most people ever learn. That might suit me well. We got Court Augur. When your village's crops failed, your strange insights and unsettling manner earned your neighbor's suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks and fled to High Crown, where the Emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. You have learned how to wield power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pinch of desperation. We have Noble Scion. You were born to a noble house of great influence, middling wealth, and questionable morals. When scandals and succession disputes saw your family cast down, you threw yourself on the Emperor's mercy and he shielded you. Canny yet refined, you have become a formidable force at the court and an invaluable ally to the Emperor. So I'm basically just a rich boy that begged a richer guy to... Please, Daddy Emperor, please save me. Nah, I'm good on that one. Vanguard Scout. Born to humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine, your life was destined to end on the executioner's block until the Emperor spared you. You're more at ease in the wilderness than court, but your cleverness and observant nature have made you one of the Emperor's most trusted operatives. Whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, your skills are put to work both inside and outside of the throne room. I'm not doing stealth archer. I'm not going to be a stereotype. I'm not doing it. War Hero. You distinguished yourself on the field of battle fighting a violent Skay Knight's uprising, and the Emperor honored you with a place among the elite tall grass spearmen. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. I'm thinking I'm going to go with Arcane Scholar. Seems to be like, if magic was real and cults and gods and whatever, like, had actual power, you bet your fucking ass I would be on top of learning what that's all about, so we're gonna go with Arcane Scholar. Alright, attribute points. I'll probably just stick with the default, but it would do me to know what these all do. Might is damage and capacity. Constitution, max health. Poison and bleed resistance. Dexterity is attack speed and action speed. Action speed equips consumable use, parkour, and reload speed. Alright, so if I wanted to be good with like guns or arrows, it would also help with reload speed. So attack speed, reload speed. I'm a holy man. I got to be holy in Skyrim. So you're like a crusader? Did you do the Knights of the Nine quest? Or Night, I forget what it's called. Perception, critical hit chance, maximum range. Oh, so this will be actually important for casters too, because it will determine how far it can cast spells. Alright, I can appreciate that. Nice. Yeah, I always thought that armor set looked cool. Intellect. Plus 15 maximum essence. What is essence? I'm gonna assume that's like mana. Elemental resistance. Resolve would be stamina and second wind efficiency. When taking lethal damage, you will fight off death more frequently and jump back in. Okay, so it's like a whoopsie skill. Gain difficulty. Well, you guys know how I like to go. Yeah, let's do it. Display identifier and player character sheet. Display godlike hair in game. All right. I'm gonna eat that thing. I know it.
What do you know of the living lands?
It's a shitty place to live.
Rumors and tales are so vexing. They cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach
I could have
towards
taken
us. To lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow.
Kidding me? I'm a free man now.
Rest upon you.
I was basically run out of my village because of a bunch of ignorant hillbillies. Now that I don't need the Emperor, I'm gonna make this place mine. Or destroy it all. One of the two. That's the name of the game. It's either mine or it's chaos. Their choice. And then if the Emperor comes back around, I'll be like, hey, I did it all for you. Look. Yeah, I know the statues are of me, but we had to test the builders. Yeah, I'll do something like that. Kill it. Where's a weapon? Where's a weapon? I see a knife right over there. Let me get my cursor locked. I have a special program that helps me keep my stuff locked. See if it works. Yeah, I'm gonna take this knife.
You're alive.
I didn't talk to you. I wanted the knife.
I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
Let's see. Anything that lets me kill him out the gate? Nope. I'll do the might one, I guess, or... No, I'll do the second one. If we make it out of this alive, the Emperor will certainly have questions.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Let's start with names. Who are you?
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adiran Fleet.
I like to know the name of my rugs before, you know, I make them. Grunt affirmatively.
I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but...
Intellect. This place is abandoned.
Maybe better off if it were. I saw Flash's envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from
so
that
he was
fort
on
up
the ship
hill.
with me.
It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
I'm still gonna try to kill him. Arcane Scholar. They didn't realize we were... Adrian? They didn't realize we were Adrian. Whoops, I didn't...
Still, something's amiss.
Press the wrong
In the
button.
meantime,
I don't even know what
you
I said.
survived. That means we're not scuppered yet.
Oh, I said, do you think someone betrayed us? Okay.
As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Wow. All very positive for the Emperor. Wait, the Emperor sent me to investigate a soul plague.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next.
Blah, blah,
I hate
blah.
to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
There's not a blackguard in Eora that can stand in our way.
Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way.
Let's see, where's that knife? Let's get that knife going. 2 weapon loadouts, left out. Yep. Simple enough. First things first, time to test out that autosave. Surely there's a quick save button. There we go. So it is F5. Come on, let me kill this fucking gremlin. Alright. See how it is. Well, at least I got that going for me. You like it when I mutilate our friends? Does this bother you? No? Just checking.
At least some supplies survived. For all the good it does. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us? Their own people.
You've got to get him in the brain.
You've got to make sure our troops
So he doesn't get back up. Oh, I see. Suppose I should go break those other crates then. So only broken crates that look like they have nothing in it I can check. Got it. I'll take a coconut. I don't want that. It can go away. So I just eat the coconut whole, do I? Oh look, this could be my mom. Maybe an aunt? Grandma. Oh, and look, there's my cousin. How you feeling? I see treasure. Yep. Come on. So I can't just dive into the water and like bear grab fish like in Skyrim. I'm gonna have to knock a point on. If I can't grab it with my own paws, what kind of world do we live in? Oh yeah, I can throw stuff too. Let's see, can I throw my dagger? No. It's probably only meant for throwables. Grenade-like objects, I'm sure. Alright, well, we're already up a precious gem. I'd say we're off to a good start. So, at any vendor for a high price, agates are common on Eora and are often prized by jewelers for their bright colors, blah blah blah. Sell your garbage. And makeshift grave. Words etched into the wood read, "Here lies Brit, faithful or bright." It's either Brit or bright. Faithful quartermaster, served Nemnock to the end. Oops. The words etched into the wood read, "Here lies Emlyn, man-at-arms, the bravest of us." I'll be taking your drink.
I don't suppose they were using that either.
Yeah, don't fucking judge me. Oh, see you breaking boxes and helping. You watched me drown, didn't you? On you. Keep pressing E. Why are you all scaly, buddy? Are you a freak like me? Are you like a snake man? Snake woman? Guess it didn't help out in the end. Useless. Not even a little, like a penny, nothing. Gotta have the rope to tell you where to climb. When did that start being such like a classic? I'm not, it doesn't bother me or anything, it's become kind of a trope, no? It's like it's always paint, rope, or tape. Man, I like it better than, like, if it's not obvious and it would take me an hour to find a handhold or whatever. I'd rather it just tell me, but... I had to check. I had to know. So the game definitely wants me to go a certain way. That's for sure. But we are in the beginning. Do I have a map yet? I do. Alright, so we got some ground to cover.
No! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry. Zara shouldn't be here.
I'll take these little twerps. Oh yeah, this is unhard. Good thing I had that second wind activate. I don't know if that activates every time or if it's more of like a chance to activate on dying. You impressed by the majesty of it all? You like it?
Sleep well.
Rest in peace.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire.
I got it, don't worry. Monster.
Watch yourself. There's no healer about.
I knew you were just gonna fucking run into it. Bastard.
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
I keep wanting to use B for interacting with stuff. I don't even think I need to in this case. So many goddamn spam texts throughout the day. Never know when someone real is gonna contact me.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the
I
place
can't
apart from
escape.
the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other?
You're a big boy, aren't you? Somebody's been eating all their vegetables. Oh wait, I'm just crouched. Maybe that's why. Let's do a little foot comparison here. Let's see who's got a bigger dick. Yeah, I think it was just because I was crouched. Yeah, you know what? I don't like that. I'm gonna call it now. I want to press and hold stuff. Tried it. I don't like it. Unlocks with storage key. Hey, you're like me. Hello, fellow freak. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good, godlike being. Yes, you are. You have any thoughts about what just happened there? Don't tell anyone what you saw. Don't tell anyone. That sucks. It's like I totally got squashed. Whoa.
These used to be nice quarters.
Studman's log, first entry, 8 mid-spring. It's over for Farron. They caught him. Tried to stow away in Dawnshore. Poor bastard. They all know the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Vintbrand heard about it. From the sound of things, she's ready to come over here and hang me by my thumbs. Siblin is in tatters. I had long suspected the two were soft on each other. Alfhart heard her muttering, "The bond is shorn," last night. Should keep an eye on her. Gods to think I asked for this post. I could have been hunting on the estate in Ir Glanfath. More fool me for trying to make something of myself. He wanted adventure. He got despair. Second entry, 12th mid-spring. Frigate arrived from High Crown, enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard to arm the entire regiment. I assumed we'd take stock and send it on to Paradis, but the manifest says we're to keep it here until told otherwise. Sensed it in the air at mess, everyone eating slowly and avoiding the subject. No one wants to be responsible for it. What does Command think we need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope until told otherwise comes sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. So they were expecting like a siege or something of that nature. You give me those decoration weapons. Let me use them. Bullshit.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar.
I'm switching it. I'm gonna do this the entire playthrough. Do not want motion blur. I gotta change E and F or it's gonna drive me nuts. E. F. There.
Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
Is it you?
Yes? Are you? Mad soldiers rambling. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing in my breastplate. Tear them out. Tear them out. Whoever finds this, the roots grow from the head.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots?
Why don't you look at my face and put it together?
God, is this what they were like?
Let's see. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Alright, so he's a little tougher. Let's take a look. Oh, nice. Yeah, I always liked the Colonel Adam, Autumn look. They might be Nazis, but they are well-dressed Nazis.
God, is this what they were like? Hit it with everything you've got.
Good job, need shield. Die. Oh man, I gotta get better at parrying. Or there's that key I needed. And we can have a shield. Why not? Pillars of Eternity. Adra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Eora in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Adra, build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source. But Adra or Adra? I'll call it Adra. Adra? I don't know. I guess I'll just keep going with Adra. But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond, and when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines a lantern guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the Great Wheel. Consider who you were, who you are, and who you can be. No one brings me back unless I wanna. Still doing it, do I? Da-na-na-na. All right, look at that. You got armor. Now, whether I'm strong enough to use it properly is gonna be a whole different bucket of worms. Wow, Stream Boo. Sounds very legitimate. Super real. Not a scam. Let me report this butthole and then ban him. All right. Easy. Turbin's notes. Godandag 3. Noel visited for a third time this week. Comes nearly every day now. Yeah, that was a good find early on, I think. Says insects keep crawling on him. Ask for an unguent that would repel them. Have inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites. Abrasions from scratching getting worse. Hans Dag 4. Sibling brought in by Emmerich and Gladenfall found her unconscious near empty bottle of sleeping draught. Administrated emetic. Once she felt well enough to talk, complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. McWinsdag 5. Warden showing signs of malnourishment, refuses food, claims Emmerich is trying to poison him. Must discuss this with Captain. Why these behavioral changes? Is it the Adra? Starting to think I should sleep with my lancet at night. Oh my god, Google thinks I asked it for something. I don't... How could you get the wrong idea so badly? Alright, so things got bad here. Now check out the stats on this armor a little. Yeah, I'll take it. How do I actually look at it? Oh, there we go. I can break it down into a pelt, or I can upgrade it through 4 pelts and 2 paradisian ladder. Some kind of plant. So far, so good. I mean, I could tell I'm very much in the beginning doing, like, tutorial type stuff, so... I think once the game opens up a little bit more, it's gonna be, that's where things are gonna take off. you know, the escape the dungeon thing to get to the greater world type scenario. And I'm playing on the hardest difficulty too, so if you see me struggle a little bit, be patient.
God, is this what they were like? It's put its guard up.
Yeah,
Hit
get
it
in
with
there.
everything you've got.
Oh, is he dead? Oh no, he just got bodied. Get in there! Good job. Oh, fuck. Oof. Oh, you little shit. And another biggin? Biggin? Man, would you go to sleep?
That's more like it.
Alright, so they will swarm me quickly. Hi, Zelda. You mean Link? Actually, the star of The Legend of Zelda is Link. Actually. I mean, I don't know. I might have boobs.
It's put its guard
Not
up.
against the
Hit it
idea.
with everything you've got.
Can I just leave you to your fate? What if I do that?
Mind your right side.
Nope. Got an extra potion in here at least. So what? They're just dropping out of up there or something? Oh, how did I do that? There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Little side dodge action. Just gotta get good at it. Feel free to jump in. Fuck. So what, you're just chilling up here now? That's your life? Whatever, fuck you. Alright, come and get it. What? Now you got rocks? You dirty bitch. Oh my god.
That's more like it.
Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to be a little more tactical. Faster. Thanks for being such a scholar of magic. I'd have like a fireball or something. Maybe I do. I don't know. Yeah, no points. Grants a stealth attack against unaware enemies while crouched behind them. Well, that's not going to do me shit, is it? Alright, nothing to it but to do it.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
It's trying to dodge it. Fuck. Suck at dodging. And parrying. See, like, I can't do it consistently. There we go. Alright, let's get that extra potion. Come on down. Oh, really? Fuck my life.
I won't slow you down again.
Gee whiz, thanks, pal. Yeah, I can't wait to see what some of the crazy armors look like in this game. Yeah, I don't think this is impossible. I just gotta get good, as they say.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Timing is terrible. Keep him busy. Oh, come on! I did not want to jump. I wanted to dash. Bastard. I think I might be able to get these two. No friendly fire, huh? Guess it's fair. I can't hurt my teammate, I suppose. Oh, fuck!
I won't slow you down again.
You're useless. Go back to sleep. All right. No more fucking out.
Put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Oh, I did it again. Oh, it's hard to like press 3 buttons at once on a keyboard like that. Kinda wish I just had a So I'm supposed to hold shift, press the jump button while moving the key at the same time. It's hard for me just not to accidentally jump. Sucks. Rather just quick load. Why is quick load not working? Cool, so quick load only works when it wants to. Got it. There it is.
Hit it with everything you've got.
I did it again. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Terrible. Maybe I would have a better time with the controller. I'll give it a shot. This dodging shit ain't it. Alright. Sprint. Use crouch. What does it mean I'm out of item? I should have a shit ton of item. Yep, so... Okay. Crawler shit's pissing me off already. Why is it not? What do I gotta do? Who do I have to fucking blow? If I press A, I'm just gonna use it. Yeah. X does nothing. How do I get you on the... What am I doing wrong here? I guess I have to pause now, and that's not ideal, but whatever. Wait, how do I dodge that? Yeah, see, dodging is way easier with the controller, but I can't help that, but think that there's a better way to do it on PC without having to press 3 different buttons all at once. Yeah, see, it's way easier to dodge. Whatever. Oh.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Yeah. It's like I get the better at dodging, but I fucking hate playing with the controller. First person, so it's like, do I want to dodge like an asshole and not feel good about playing, or I don't know. I guess I just gotta use my shield. I'm gonna be unreliable with my dodge. Ah, you guys sipped on back.
Go on without me.
There's that big guy. I know he's around. Oh god. That's what we need is another little guy. Fucking hell. Ah, you fuckwad.
That's more like it.
I hate dodging with the keyboard. Like if I could just nail that, I'd be fine. I cannot wait to ditch this blue-skinned, useless fucking human tag skin of a whatever it's supposed to be.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Oh god, I hate it so much. I hate the fucking dodging. Such garbage on keyboard. It's like it needs a separate combination of different combination of buttons that don't exist.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
So I don't have to hold shift, I guess? Why wasn't it working before then? Whatever. Not gonna worry about it. I'll just get really, really good. You're already down, buddy? Oh god, great. Ow! You guys get quicker every time, I swear. Ah, you dirty bitch. If I mention how much I hate dodging and parrying. I can just keep him in between. I can deal with them one at a time. Oh, I did it again with the fucking jumping. It went right into it. Get up. Worthless. Derek. I really couldn't just run up to the door. I don't believe you.
Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! About time. Oh God! What's the matter with your face?
Do you want to live? Just saying. Not a good way to start off a conversation. Please help me, please help me. You fucking freak. At least, like, wait until you're out, you know? Like... That's how I know you're always gonna be a peasant. JD! Yeah, that's right. So far, so good. The game's working. I'm having fun with it so far. Combat's pretty challenging for me because I suck at dodging. But I'm getting through it.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy.
But also,
He's so
please still help me.
godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Will you shut up, or should I make you?
That's the Imperial Envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Cross my arms. Do we have a problem?
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
I had nothing to do with that. Can't you give me the benefit of the doubt? If my people have set up checkpoints, it's for a good reason. Laughed nervously. Paradise can't be that bad. Enough. We have to get off this island. Yeah.
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
None of you have much credit with me, so this pissing match means nothing to me. Could the soldiers have hid the soul plague the Emperor sent me to investigate?
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Intellect. And you saw all that from your cell, did you?
I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Narrow eyes. The storm made them go mad.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Let's hear her out before we decide. Aki! I got
We don't
like
have
one
to
eye
like
open,
each
but I'm
other.
here.
We can all get out alive.
Well,
I
it'll
left my
always
boat
be
at the
here when
edge
you
of the
get back
island.
from Sleepland.
It should still be there.
Alright. Boat on the edge of the island. Raise eyebrow. Keep talking.
I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to
Yeah, the
Paradise.
game looks really good so far.
Envoy,
and,
I've tangled with Paradisan
I'm a
smugglers
little
before.
pissy about dodging,
She'd say
but
just about anything to
it
get
works.
out that
It works
cell.
good so
The
far.
story's full of holes.
I've only had
What
one
if the
big
boat's not
fight.
there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Let's go find that key. I'll
It's in
decide.
the
I might
warden's
just
room.
dangle it
They
in front of
blocked it off
her.
when things went
I don't
south.
know. I'm doing
We
an
can find
evil
a way in, though.
playthrough.
You seem smart.
If we live to regret this,
Whatever, man. If I could kick you off a cliff, I would. He needs to watch himself. And... Parkour? There's a bunch of British voice actors in games recently. Yeah. I mean, British voices just sound nice. They make good bad guys. Then you got James Bond. I don't know, are the ladies still into Harry Potter? Is Daniel Radcliffe still a thing? Essence potion. I'm assuming that's my mana. Mana, magic, monkey sauce. Guessing I don't need ammo. Unlimited ammo.
There's an idea. We can shoot the Fury down. Nice work.
I did it. No. Barely an inconvenience. Here, I'll use that as my backup weapon, and this is my primary. Got a little bit of moolah, some crafting crap. Is he gay? I don't know. I mean, aren't all actors kind of gay? Like, a little bit? Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at Prisoner apprehended at the loading dock outside Fort Northreach. Detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity. Moved to holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with guards. Day 2. Prisoner offered standard rations and water. Told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed that rations had nonetheless been eaten. Day 3. Prisoner questioned about the purpose of her visit to Fort Northridge. Admitted she came up to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to the Paradisian rebels, but expressed clear contempt for the Aider in sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly, returned to holding cell. Yeah, she totally killed that dude. I don't care, but she totally killed that dude because she wanted to. Fuck the police. I'm letting her out.
At least you got around to trusting me.
I feel like the most evil thing I can do is let you out. So that's what I'm going with.
Keep moving.
Not sure if I got him. Nope. Stand still and let me kill you.
The Deeren soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Don't worry, guys, I got it. Threat eliminated. Yeah, how was I supposed to get in? Maybe when I get up there. If I can get up there. There's another jail cell I can't seem to find a way into. I don't worry about it right now, then.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than any.
Alright, got our first, Can I dual wield weapons? Dual wield? Yep, I can.
Anyone else?
Oh, you heard we lost another planet in hell? Yeah, I saw. Now we got a bunch on the docket ready for possible destruction. I'm curious to see how it's going to affect the long-term situation with things. I mean, the bugs seem to have the most to gain from it in the short term, despite the Illuminates being their deal. Kind of using the bugs against us, if anything. Shit. Fuck, dodge, bitch. Yeah, they released some new Superstore armors too, I think, today. Well, they were new to me. I believe they were anti-gas armor, medium and heavy variants.
Stay in the tall grass. We'll do this the hard way. More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Nah, we're gonna kill them all. Emperor says kill the Xenos. I kill the Xenos. Oops. Or I'll just die like an asshole. I want to do a little kick. Oh, right on. Charge, Tanglefoot, minor missiles. I think I'm gonna go minor missiles. I'm gonna go for like more of a battle mage kind of playthrough. When you level up, you'll be rewarded ability points per member, blah, blah, blah. Alright, easy enough. Nick. Grimoire.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick
And a
work of the
wand.
brambles.
Check out my choice of magic. Yes. Fan of Flames, Chill Blade, Jolting Touch. What else? Arcane Veil. Would you say this is similar to D&D? I don't know. I'd say it's got more in common with Fallout so far. So you kind of got perks, sort of. I don't know. It's like a better blend of D&D and Fallout, or Skyrim, I would say. They kind of like split the difference, I feel like. Common Wand. Wands are used to focus the wielder's soul, blast of arcane energy. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna main a wand, and then I'll have a backup dagger. Neat.
Hands look dry. Oh, damn it.
I gotta use the
Of course,
grimoire.
Like Magran's Fury in a book.
Nice.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this?
Oh no, my headphones started blasting static at the most inopportune moment. Strange, hasn't done that in forever either. I don't know why, but once in a while, the headphones just blast static. Okay, I can dig that. All right, now we're cooking. Oh, hey, big boy. Fuck! Couldn't recover fast enough. But I like my combo.
Hope there's a fire spell in there.
I think I might use the wand in the offhand.
It'd make quick work of the brambles.
Yeah, it's gotta be the book. Whoops.
Magran's Fury in a book. We've got the high ground. How should we do this?
I have the
Guess
high
that's always
ground.
worked before.
Oh, I guess we're doing it.
Think, aim, and strike.
Wow. Really messed that up, didn't you? What? On what? Fuck. Something is shooting at me or something. As that little fuck did not get in that many hits. I'm gonna switch out the sword for the dagger. Kinda like having quick attacks. Gotta go fast.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this?
Carefully.
Think, aim, and strike.
Fuck. Bastard. Wow. Definitely loses accuracy over time. Yeah, I get it. You're an asshole. Fuck. Ah. Terrible. Yep, I'm in the beyond.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Guess that's always worked before. Think. More on the right.
Coming from the right.
What is doing that to me? Like, my life for like a fucking indicator or something. You piece of shit. I did not mean to do that. see you, turd cutter. Force. Can't forget the reinforcements.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Now, on it.
You're gonna regret this.
Ah, heck yeah. Terrible. Fucking prick. I guess.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Guess that's always worked before.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter if I do it ranged, because they're just gonna fucking throw unlimited rocks at me. Jesus Christ. Oh, apparently I have attribute points. Can't forget that, yes.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Mine's the right side.
Okay. Sucks. That sucks. I'm already getting bored of the music too.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Guess that's always worked before. Now you've done it. Coming from the left. More on the left.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ, the aim on these fucking things. Unbelievable. Oh, come on. I'm like stuck on a rock. Ah, fucking rocks once again for the win.
Don't give me that look.
Sword and wand. I'm trying.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Guess that's always worked
Annoyingly,
before.
can you be any more worthless? Alright. One health potion, one ally left. Ah, you bitch. Oh my god, fuck off, you little infant of a lizard. Oh, that was a cute little spin. Man enough to admit that.
Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Okay. Making
I've
progress.
seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them goblins. Some kind of thing that keep your wrong coat.
I imagine as my perception skill gets better, I'll probably be able to more accurately fire spells off at people. Nothing. You go down first. Get down there. Great.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
What are you getting all pissy
You
about?
can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
Oh, I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Let's not assume anything. We don't know what we've found.
Who disturbs us?
He could be rational. Maybe he's just misunderstood. Let's just talk. Can we do that?
I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Your log mentions, oh, cool. So if you read the stuff, then you can use it in conversations. See, that's a nice little touch. Because I did read the logs.
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
He seems to be doing pretty well considering. This is no unease of the mind. I suspect dark magic is at work.
Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
We use a big one. I'm gonna put him at like dog size of Game of Thrones. Like he's probably about that big. I don't know, somewhere between dog and the mountain.
You're gonna regret this.
Oof. Alright. Too bad I don't have any health potions. At least he's just a dude. Although maybe he does have reinforcements, who knows.
Now you've done it.
Oof. You're a tricky little guy, aren't you? Fuck! Good. Good job,
Probably some
team.
noble who bought his commission.
Now I got a hammer. Senior officer's reprimand. Yet, Stedman Rock. Yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawnshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your third incident of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed you to, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty, upon your charges. Commander Hilden Vantabrand.
Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but he's not suffering.
It's a nice Geiger-esque chest. Sure, I'll take this guy's wood. Oh no, that's where I came from. That's where it wants me to go. So what's over here? Just another way in, I guess. No big deal. Alright. That where I came from? Now I'm all turned around. So there's two pools of water. Oh, okay. And that's how you get to the second level. You like your World War II, don't you? Isn't that the one you said that was your favorite military war to look at?
Closer. Retwine.
There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
Enclave Overboss was in World War I
In the
and
distance.
World War
It's
II.
Paradise. So,
It's a lot of great
Slumber wasn't
wars.
lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
That makes him an old man. Don't question it, get on.
You find the wind, I'll trim the sails. Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
It's neither a curse nor an illness. The first step is to identify the cause.
I don't know how, But if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Wish I had some Red Bull. I ran out last week.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me. Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency, but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
Yeah, you owe me a life debt. You're my fucking Wookiee. Don't you ever forget it. Wink? That's art and diplomacy for you? I don't know if she's really my type. I'm gonna keep my options open. Is this really Paradise? I was expecting chaos.
You've been listening to your mate again. You're right, though. Oh, it is quiet. They don't know about Northreach yet.
Do all locals dislike Airdrans?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Yeah, she does remind me of Kate. She's even got the right hair. Anything else I should know?
Try not to get killed.
Useless.
Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. All right?
No way. I am the Golden God. And you will treat me as
Hope
such.
we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Got something to say?
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adir.
Alright, so no full chaos. Got it. Just testing my limitations.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh, probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Might you want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy? Look at me, can't you tell how important I am?
Wait, you're the... Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
I look like beef jerky? Handsome? Regal? Authoritative?
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt
I'm
you've
sexy
come
and
for
she
the
knows
Adiran
it.
ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
I have to say, it's kind of ballsy. Like, I feel like they want you to make a freak. I feel like they're trying to tap into the audience that likes making a fucking freak of a main character. And, like, kind of building it around that idea. Like, call it a blessing or a curse, but you look like a freak, you know? That's your lot in life. I like that. Kind of gives a reason for people to, like, look and comment on you, too. Unlike, like Skyrim, for example, where, like, oh, you look loaded. Like, thanks? Raise an eyebrow, they left town at the same time.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
So I can bring the fist down hard on this place, is what he's saying. I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Aidu. Adir?
Sorry, Envoy,
Idrin?
but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Who or what is Claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradis' mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So we made up some new ones. Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pardu
That dude looks
Wall.
like a snake fucked a genie.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Arcane Scholar. Excellent. You can be the brawn to my brains.
See, Cynric, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar.
Wow, they're stacking
Make
on
sure
these
he comes
companions
back
early.
alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
I want to ditch them,
Better
frankly.
yours than mine.
Yeah, let's get going, Kai. I guess we're
Right
gonna have a
behind you.
threesome.
We've got to find your
Foursome.
ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
I is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Eurasian Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. So he's like the other companions? His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. There we go. I like the idea of not having to whip out my book every time I need to burn something
I'll bet
down.
you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage.
I
Come
may
on,
let you live
let's get
yet.
some fresh air. Grunin left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Do you blank? Do you ever blank?
What stopped you?
Think, dimwit.
She doesn't blank. She's a snake person. There's a snake inside that human skin. What about you? You blink? Nope, you're just staring at the sun, I guess. Oh, look at that. She does follow me.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
Just staring. Unceasingly. Yep, she's gonna win. I cannot win the staring contest. Alright, so NPCs don't blink.
Watch where you
Prove me wrong. Blink for me.
You're getting hurt now, would we?
Okay, you blink. Alright. What about you? Do you blink, bro? Nope. Oh, there we go. Alright, so it's not contagious. They're not all robots.
Keep walking, Outlander.
Don't talk to me that way.
Hey! You better watch your step. Piss off. Haven't you heard it's not polite to stare?
Fair.
Don't test me.
You bitch. Why do you tempt me? Surely I can't reach that. I'm Harry Potter if he had a baby with Blade. Yeah.
Greetings,
I'm
friend.
Harry
You
Blade.
look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter
Harry
is
Blade
here.
or Blade Potter, your choice.
I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
You got it, Omni, man. Show me what you got. I got some crap to sell. Pistol? Wouldn't mind a pistol. Wouldn't be very practical, though, if I already have a wand, would it? Spear might be nice. Help create some more distance to use my wand. Shouldn't blow my load now, though.
What harm? Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your
It
face
is a
around here
flintlock.
again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. I don't mind him. What are you interested in?
A treasure map. Intimidating feline codpiece. This map reveals the location of a hidden treasure somewhere in Dawnshore. Well, how can I pass that out? Treasure map. Intimidating feline codpiece. My husband spent a fortune on this Stelgar codpiece to spice things up in the bedroom. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I want nothing to do with that tasteless, though brutally effective garment, so I leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. Take some lockpicks too, I suppose. Do I want more armor? I'm pretty sure I could find some more out there in the wild. Plus, look at that. We got some fancy looking gloves down the line. Rather save up for that.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Daggerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Don't need none of that right now. Well, I could use health potions, but I'm gonna hold out.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with
I like your
souls,
taste
man.
in gear, my
They're tearing
friend.
my home apart.
Let's make her
Never
into a new
mind.
shoe. Nice pair of snake humanoid shoes.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Is there something I can help with, m'lady?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Surely there's an address registry in the city archives you could consult.
That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now.
Perception. Why do you need someone who can read souls?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Hold on, why would Xerops invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
How long has Paradis been refusing people?
Too long. I'm not sure how much of it is the militia anyway. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
I'll see what I can do about those Xerops.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise,
Thank
lady.
you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
It's not. I need money. Papa needs new boots.
Shop's closed. But you already knew that.
What's that, Shang-Sun?
Move along, please. Are all Paradisans like this?
Don't think you can come over here and try to strong-arm me, too.
You got it, Abe.
They've only been here a few years, but the Adirans act like they run the place.
Don't even bother heading to Paradise unless you've got a friend in the militia.
I sailed all the way from the Eastern Reach, if you can believe it.
Oh, you poor unfortunate guy. He's got werewolfism. He's a tiny lichen. What do we got over there?
First Kevin leaves, his letters won't turn up. Gelarde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Lie, I can speak fish and shoot fire from my eyes. It's incredible. Shoot him a furtive side eye. I like being mysterious. I'm gonna lie.
You can? Wait, you're pulling my leg, aren't you? I apologize. Everyone must ask you such things. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Let me guess, everything there wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Not to be rude, but where's this going?
His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean...
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as
All right,
cats.
now we're talking.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Sounds good to me. Hang work, count me in.
Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Island. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Yeah, I'm not reading all that. I'll speed read it though. So, ruins. Might be near ruins.
That's our marching order. Oh, it's a long walk down here from Northern Paradise.
Sure. Avowed Premium Edition. I get special crap for spending money on needless crap.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while.
No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Perhaps I've got you
Oh,
to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
where's my stuff? There it is. Alright, let's see what section. It's not bad. Ooh, I like the obsidian one. I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I'm going for a battle mage type deal. I'll probably wear this and transmogrify it over that. There we go. Because the armor isn't necessarily the most beneficial for me. For the build I'm going for. But they let you transmogrify your armor right off the bat. I like it. I guess they don't have anything for your head, or... Yeah. So no helmet protection. LOL, Obsidian Game Company now armor. Yeah, I caught that too. Hey, it looks good. I'll accept it. Kind of reminds me of like a bug carapace or something. Like if Venom was like medieval armor. That was it, right? No special weapons. So I'll probably just sell everything else. I don't think that they let me change my companion's gear, so I may as well just sell it.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Arcane Scholar. I'm an accomplished scholar of the arcane. The Emperor often turns to me with questions that lack easy answers.
You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails?
Hardly. I'd like to complement my research with experience.
The Living Lands won't disappoint in that regard. Though the experiences on offer here had been the end of plenty of intrepid sorts. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living
Oh, I'm
Lands.
the best. Isn't that nice? I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound
Bethesda
like a
shuttled
punishment.
up and have
I don't
broken
know
the
how you
relationships with them
investigate a
Skyrim.
so-called
Yeah, I
plague of the
know.
soul, so better you than me. Being a
Just
godlike,
throwing
I don't
away
suppose your
gold.
patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Why is everyone so obsessed with my being a godlike god?
Sorry. It's a rare sight, and these are strange times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
Yeah, sounds pretty unorganized. What's known about the Dream Scourge?
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
I don't know how it starts, but I've seen how it ends.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many adherent troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
Want to see my armor in Skyrim? Yeah, dude, send me it however you can. I've heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed.
Don't get me wrong, we have had a welcome reprieve from the usual muggings and murders since your country folk started arriving en masse. But I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm going to stop the thing. Serve at the Emperor's pleasure. Adventure. Something calls to me. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
I got questions.
Ask away.
When did you get here?
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
Where were you before?
A settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates.
That sounds nice.
It really was. Anyway, we were talking about something else, yeah?
What did you do before you came here?
I joined up with the Rawatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
Ties had a presence in Deadfire for the better part of a century.
not that long before, but yeah. Back then, we weren't even making pretenses at our purpose there. We were returning to our ancestral homeland, reclaiming fertile soil that would feed Rawatai. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Huana cousins.
Yikes.
I was young and naive, and maybe that's no excuse. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either.
So what did you do?
I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
You disliked fighting for the Rawatai so much you left to fight for other people?
Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rawataian deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
How'd that work out?
I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough, had enough.
You had a whole life before coming here.
Yeah. Though, in a lot of ways, it feels like I didn't really start living until I got here. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you.
So you're originally from Rawatai.
What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth, or the striking blue of my scales?
We have Emua and Adar too, you know.
Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rawatai's hardly a hospitable environment.
Rawatai.
Many of us end up settling elsewhere or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary.
I've been to Rawatai. I remember near constant storms.
Then you must have come during our sunny season. Lashed by storms and battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Trenchers?
We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rawatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So, trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots, hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere.
Adversity builds strength and character.
You'd fit right in with Aranganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rawatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rawatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora.
Rawatai's prosperity has become the envy of the other old empires.
It's been hard-won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists everywhere. Me, I prefer the simplicity of the Living Lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
You mentioned training.
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent.
Damn right.
You're smaller than I am, but
I'm perfect.
I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
Teach me about more power into attacks. Want to learn how to hit harder with mine.
It's all about using your weight. Here, I'll show you. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out
I
there
am
tomorrow.
a godlike.
In the meantime, get some rest.
I was born with special physical attributes that they called godlike. I don't know that it necessarily means you get like I do have I do have the godlike abilities. So there are like special things like when for example, you start off with the divine thorn, which means when you sneak attack somebody, you generate light from your fist and then you put it, you know, wherever you put it. So there are like special powers that seem to be inherent to the godlike. But earlier in the game when they were going over like the intro, your character is basically like, it's they don't view it as a good thing necessarily. You're basically an outcast. Like, look at the freak with the mushroom crap on his face. Like, look at that face. So yeah, they make a point to tell you that you get bullied throughout your childhood. I'll make them pay though. I'll make them all pay. You can make a normal looking person, but the game is clearly trying to emphasize that there's physically something fucked up about you. So it actually makes sense to make a character that's kind of like messed up looking. I bet I will. Yeah, so I have no ability points. Okay, I thought I had some. Must be like every other level. Oh, cool. So through training, I got a permanent +2 strength. Yes, I will. Guess I should put at least one into Constitution. A little bit of health. Eyes remind me of spores from yeah, that's what I was kind of going for. I'm turning into a fungus or something. So can I change anything about my companion? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so I like that they encourage looking like a freak. Access outfits. Okay, so here's where I can pick his stuff. So I get these two for having the premium and pre-order edition. I'll go with this. We'll stick on theme. Man. I want to find that feline codpiece. Looks like it's... Where is it? They're gonna make me look at it, aren't they? Like the map. I'm just supposed to figure it out from the map? What do you want from me, video game? Examine the map to locate the treasure. Okay. Show me where there's a map. It's not looking good. Whatever, problems for later, I guess. Let's go deal with those exurups, whatever the hell those are. I can do that much. Yeah, come and get it.
Watch the left. Okay.
Fuck. Damn. Hopefully
Good friend.
I got an autosave or something. Not too far back. I don't see a quest marker for the map one, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
Haley's tits. Someone was actually brazen enough to
Haley's
sneak into
tits.
camp for this.
People, whoever did this, better pray to all the gods that they aren't discovered.
You see the scepters, the PT, and the king has got the thing up his butt. Fucking get it.
Soon enough, the docks won't even be safe.
Is that where you do your stuff on the DL?
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Darth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
Roman Vector in the flesh.
They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
Stir into the middle distance.
If you're going to be sick, I'd recommend that patch of grass downwind.
Dab a tear from your eye. I'm fine. Great, actually, never better. Glare silently.
Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends now. Although, I think that's Adir's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adir makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
It better be in the past for your sake. Alright, anyway, I have some questions for you. Or, now let's say, yeah, what did you do?
Mostly it was petty larceny. Sometimes it was spiteful larceny. Got caught when I helped a pretty girl rob her husband. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
Hey, could do a lot worse than sun, adventure, and time away from the jails.
Seems reasonable to me, too. If I get lucky, I might even die out here. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
Anything you missed about Adir?
About Adir. Same hungry empire that is looking to gobble up the living lands. The one that sends people out to maybe die for its ambitions. Kind of you to ask, Envoy. The truth is, not really. Adir's fair and good to the people it thinks deserve compassion. But break its trust, and well, Adir will make you crawl to retrieve the pieces. You can tell it's a place that worships Wodiga. Actually, I miss the pies. The crust's all wrong here.
Given I'm rather new here, I'd love your thoughts on the general lay of the land.
Listen, Envoy. I'm here to build defenses against the land. You want geography lessons? Go ask a cartographer. I do know a few things, though. So, ask.
What if I do want a geography lesson?
Once again, I'm no cartographer. But you know what they say about continents with small acreage? They've got big personalities. Little bit of everything here. Swamps, deserts, snow-covered mountains, volcanoes, acid seas. Because why not? A cartographer might be able to tell you more. I hear there's one in town.
Any settlements of note in the living lands?
No, none. It's all untamed wilderness and feral heathens. I'm joking. Of course there are. There's Fjord, which is run by animancers. Thirdborn, where all the ruffians dwell. And Solus Keep, which has the Palgrunin, who don't like anybody.
Fjord's run by animancers. What?
And happily, too. Sounds like they've got a whole colony of inventors and researchers there. If I want a servant of the Adiran Empire, I might say it sounds fascinating. Groundbreaking, even. I know animancy is considered blasphemous and dangerous, but Fjord supplies most of the produce we eat here in Paradise. They must be doing something right.
Ruffians and Thirdborn? Huh?
Miscreants and layabouts and all those great things. The kind of people who
But
can make
they're
a life out of
scary.
impossibly bad situations. Settlements just as rough and tumble. Wouldn't mind having a drink with the locals, to be honest. They sound like they've got stories. You know what I mean? Heard they're under siege right now, though, by those dream thralls. Wouldn't want to be them, between the desert weather and that.
What do you mean when you say Solus's keep inhabitants don't like anybody?
I mean, the Pargrunin dwarves won't talk to anybody. They stay inside Solus Keep and just never come out.
How do you feel about the Living Lands?
That it lives up to its name. Wilder place than Adu, which has been stomped into civility. The Living Land scares our empire, I think. Otherwise, it wouldn't be sending its most expendable folk here. Present company excluded, of course. I think the Living Lands won't want to be leashed by the Empire, though. But that's my opinion. I've been here a while.
Do you think the locals will take well to seeing a godlike?
I don't know. I mean, I know some people in Adu think of godlike as blessed by the gods. What with you lot having a divine resemblance and all. Although, I guess
Their
some
god
folk
looks like a
think godlike
mushroom.
are cursed. Depends on what sort you are. Frankly, I don't know if I've seen your particular kind before. Still, I think there are stranger things than you in the Living Lands, envoy. No offense, but more importantly...
Other questions. Yeah, see, my face kind of matches my armor. Kind of works out.
Envoy, you're a sight for sore eyes. Seems like you're doing good out there. I'm more than happy to answer any questions. The work here is kind of tedious.
Have you seen any sign of the Adrian ambassador?
He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like
Clavager.
it, but they refused an escort.
Tell me about the ambassador.
Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No, I hear he's about to sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in. Poor man.
You know what, guys? I think it's beer o'clock. I'm gonna grab a cold one. Be back in a second. Now, if any of you happen to be related to Sam Adams, I would happily sell out and take him as a sponsor. So just let him know. If any of you happen to be related to Sam Adams. It's a killer beer for my taste. I love the beer. Yeah, for like a keg a week from Sam Adams, I'll brainwash you guys into being alcoholics for Sam Adams. I'll sell out. All right. I'd be interested in gossip about the Claviger.
Hot-tempered bastard. I think the ambassador's scared of him, but won't do a thing because the Claviger keeps the wheels turning. Good at its job, though. Purportedly. Bad about his confections. Sweet tooth like a hummingbird's. He and the ambassador make a good pair, honestly. The ambassador talks a lot. The Claviger gets the administrative day-to-day done.
About Inquisitor Lodwin. What do you think of her?
Honestly, I'm more scared of her than Woduka. At least I understand why the Burned Queen is so pissed. Ludwig runs the Steel Garrote, Woduka's Order of Paladins. The only thing they care about is their Burned Queen. There's honor among thieves, Envoy. But zealots, they'll raise the world for their god.
Why have you set up palisades here?
Just take a look down the road. You'll see the last palisades we tried to hold. And the ones before them. We're trying our best to keep the wilds at bay here, Envoy.
The wilds at bay? What's so dangerous up there?
The Strangleroot is hungry. Every day, it gets closer. Every day, weirder creatures crawl out from its foliage. Be careful if you're headed out there.
Cat?
Anyway.
My cat is getting ready to do something dumb. Good life choice. Bad life choice. She's on my coffee table. I'm looking at her, we're making eye contact. She knows I don't like it. Yeah. Thank you. Anything else I should know?
Balgrunen beer is surprisingly terrible. Always trust in a Mauen to know where the best seafood is. Pay attention when the
I got good
locals
beer.
tell you something. And watch out for poets. Something's
What are you
odd
messaging me
about
on?
them.
That's Steam? Where is Steam? There it is. Alright, let's see what you got. Oh yeah. See, that's how you stay blessed. I like it. Yeah, I will always go through that DLC to get the armor. I think they even have a light variant of it too, don't they? Hold the wall. Alright, I'm gonna stick to the road this time. Play it safe.
Your armor could use some work.
Oh, that's a mod, okay. Yeah, because I think there's something in the Creators Club too that added it for Skyrim as well. I think it's supposed to touch on too a little bit on you know, the god that the Thalmor made the Empire get rid of, Talos. Talos? Something. Something use. Yeah, I better just stick to the road. Hey,
Those
fellas.
must be your ambassadors, man. That's a bad sign.
Who's a silly bear? Wow, 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 wow.
Bad luck to hang around a graveyard.
We've got trouble.
Anyone ask you?
Grave robbers.
Yeah, you want some of this?
Step up.
I am asking. Oh.
There a problem? Take it up with the boss.
I don't really give a shit. Good. That's just what I wanted to begin with.
rally.
Fuck. You know what? I'll play it. I'll at least go to the boss and see what he has to say. Because it may lead to greater evil than I can do on my own. Because clearly they're not going to let me straight up murder people willy-nilly. So I'm going to have to find some ways to be able to just let evil things happen, I think, is the key. How do I tell him any? Okay, he has 1 point. Yeah, let's soup up his gun ability. Let's do stun. Hidden perk ability. Wearing a matching Stendar Paladin set, regular or enchanted, consisting of the Curseus boots, gauntlets, and helmet, granted increased 25% resistance to attacks by any form of the undead. Note, bound dead armor has similar hidden effect when wearing a complete set, however is limited to resistance against vampires only. Informative. Yeah, so it's
to hang around a grave.
It's like a catch-all, better version of the Vanguard armor.
Is that so?
All right, who's your boss? Are you the boss?
Well, I'll be damned. You lads see this? A blasted godlike in the flesh.
That's no godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Seriously?
Hey, Bravo,
Tiny?
if we lived in this
Do you not
world
see
and
that
I wanted
face?
to start like
He's
a
fucking
grave
nice for
robbing
once.
band, would you join
Still
me?
don't like it when you call
JD,
me
same
that.
question. I was like, hey
Tiny's got a
boys,
point, though.
I got a good
Thought
way to
your
earn
kind
some
had
scratch
vanished.
today. We'd be robbing graves. You think I could talk you guys into it? Hell yeah. They're fucking dead, right? World hurts all over, you know? Most of us dead, but obviously I am special.
That's so. I bet those crazy types in Fjord would pay real nicely for a chance to examine you. But us... yeah, we're more in the business of liberating valuables from the dead. What are you doing here?
I mean, she's trying to come across as tough, but you people are not evil. You're just opportunists. I'm here to put you leeches down. Grave robbing is an offense punishable by death. That's not what I'm going for. There's always some good stuff to be found in graveyards. Why else would I be here? There we go.
Oh, how sweet. You're my kind of people after all. Too bad we got here first, and there ain't enough to share.
Go find your own grave to loot. This is our claim.
I don't like being told what to do. You guys are gonna die.
Here we go.
Ow. Ouch, you little sneaky bitch. You're nothing to me.
Just like the good old days.
All right, where's the good stuff? There it is. All right, we got some silver and a nice gem, and I got to kill people. That's a good win for Ronan. Elmhurst, twisted to the end, evil to the core. A cautionary tale of nightmarish struggle and broken promises. You laughed at death, now silence reigns. You got a problem with what happened there? That's right, you don't. Ooh, spoiled food. It's a shortcut, I think.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Let's go the long way. I'm often rewarded for my curiosity.
They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Fucking good shots, aren't you?
Well, let's see what you got.
Oh no! That's what I get for not paying attention.
You're a good friend.
You're a good friend. Why? Because I'm ride or die, I guess? Oh yeah, that's way better than the Creation Club one. Easily. It's almost like throwing a paywall behind stuff doesn't instantly make it better. Weird. Fucking weird. I think I think Starfield has been their biggest failure for the whole Creators Club yet. Like, they never even fixed, like, the base issues with the game, as far as I'm concerned. And then they have the nerve to ask for money for fucking mods, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go back to Starfield. I never even got to the expansion of it either. That's the saddest thing about it. I couldn't even be bothered to play the game long enough to make it to the new stuff. Because it's still the same shitty old game.
Zorans. They may be small, but they'll even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
I mean, if you like it, you know, good for you.
Mogren's fury. Keep it away from gunpowder.
I don't know, I feel every time I play Starfield, it's like a goddamn chore.
If you're gonna
It
shoot
never
that bear,
feels like...
keep your distance.
What? There we go.
Good fighting.
Ooh, a monster card. I don't understand. Why can't I cut out all of their tongues? Don't they all have tongues? Am I crazy?
Where's my mark? Give me a target.
I wanted you to do it, but you're being pissy about it.
right behind you.
You okay?
No?
I can't see.
Back on my feet.
There was a lot more of these than I thought. I thought I was just going to be clearing out like a cabin. This is like the forest around the cabin. And I'm down. Free XP as far as I'm concerned.
Coming from your right.
Thanks. That was tough. It's oh, where'd the sound go? Guess I'll try to reload and see what happens. Alright, restart it is. Guess it was bound to happen at some point. Fatal error, yeah, even says it crashed. Something happened. Something with the audio. But we're in early access, right? I mean, I haven't had any, like, game-breaking crashes. Like, if it happened during a fight, it wouldn't have been a big deal, because it could probably... would have been able to save still. That being said, you gonna come back, video game, or... There we go. You know what? Must be something on my end. Because I don't hear nothing. Oh, there it is. Nope, it's just me. My headphones got pulled out. There we go. Alright, so it wasn't the game. Just... headphones getting loose. Armor stability. Guess I'll read it next time. Alright, destruction of the lizard people, take 2.
These cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Oh, I didn't notice you.
You're not looking so
Ow.
good. Perk up, Envoy.
Fuck. That's how it's gonna be. So sometimes there'll be bandits, sometimes there'll be nothing. The hull does the effect that is done here, shown at the link. Oh, right on. It's as holy as it gets. You get any holier and you might explode. Turn into the holy hand grenade. You. Whatever. I did what I did. Ah. Fucking butt slide.
You take lead.
So basically the key to combat is managing your stamina in conjunction with whether you're better at dodging or blocking, whatever gets you off. Right. Burn, bitch.
Next one's mine.
You bitch. I think I got those lockpicks. The thick damages the undead super hard. Yeah, I mean, as it should. It's like a classic of the paladin archetype as having
You got everything you need to
extra damage against undead,
Let's
you
head
know?
to camp.
Better part of Avowed.
Where'd the rest of these clowns go? There you are.
You're mine now.
There's no running. Oof. Hello.
Right flank. What am I hitting? Hey! Over here! That's it for me!
You.
Back in the fight.
That's right, peasants. Bow down to your new lord and master. Slayer of the lizards. Something about my Whole Foods delivering? I don't know why the delivery driver is trying to reach out to me. Sounds like this would be a good place for me to leave off since I gotta go babysit my delivery driver. But we're gonna get back with this tomorrow. I'm having a good time with this so far. I'm only getting better, as far as I can tell. But we'll get back into this tomorrow, and hopefully a little bit earlier in the day now that the game is out. So, but you know, whether you watch now or later, wherever you are, whenever you are, thanks for tuning in. Bravo, GD, Aki, dudes, thanks for coming by, seeing the launch, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Take care.
Y'all listen up as I narrate the Vector's tale. A man from afar riding the temporal gale. Ronin by name and a Ronin by fate. In the tapestry of time he's got a date. He ain't just saving, he's exploring the rift. In the timelines he travels, he's given a lift. Seeking tech and secrets in a world that's gone astray. Ronin's the man who's gonna find a way. Ronin Vector, the chrono navigator. In the flow of time, he's the prime innovator. Exploring the realms where few dare to venture. He's the Ronin Vector, the timeline's avenger. From a future so bright to our present so bleak, he's the silent watcher, the tech he does seek. Not just a savior, but a seeker of lore. Ronin's the key to what we're looking for. Through the ruins and the relics, he's making his mark. A beacon of hope in the timeline so dark. With every secret he finds, every piece he retrieves. He's crafting a future nobody believes. Ronin Vector, with a vision so clear. In the shadows of time, he's got nothing to fear. An explorer at heart, with a will that won't sever. He's the Ronin Vector, forever and ever. So when you feel the ground shake and the air gets colder, know that Ronin's passing by as the world grows older. In the whispers of time, his legends inscribed. Ronin Vector, the man who defied. Ronin Vector, the chrono navigator. In the flow of time, he's the prime innovator. Exploring the realms where few dare to venture. He's the Ronin Vector, the timeline's avenger. Ronin Vector, with a vision so clear. In the shadows of time, he's got nothing to fear. An explorer at heart, with a will that won't sever. He's the Ronin Vector, forever and ever. So when you feel the ground shake and the air gets colder, know that Ronin's passing by as the world grows older. In the whispers of time, his legends inscribed.